like this end up, in the court of law for, proper interpretations. But be that as it may, I think that it is important to understand that as much as the law looks general, it doesn't really say that this is what the president can do or cannot do in the course of doing that. I think the power still remain with the president to take such decisions. And again, if you look at the antecedents that even led to this and what the president has said, all the problems that were encountered in the course, in his effort to reconcile them and all of that, all that were provided by the president to give justification for the action that he's about to take. And that was why at the end of the statement he said he had no option than to take this. And then I think also looking at, what that clause said, you look at, the blowing up of these pipelines, some of these things have started, insecurity has ensued, in the place. And then as far as he's concerned, that is what for him, might necessitate for, that. But then to also say that, that also means that, some organs of government can be suspended, like I told you, remains something to be interpreted in a way that some Nigerians might be surprised.
Do we know if, because in the president's speech, I'm trying to get the particular part now, and the president, of course, alluded to his reaching out to both parties, yeah, exactly. And of course, with some recommendations. And then he also alluded to, the fact that one of the parties failed to comply. Do we know if the other party complied with any of the issues?
Well, the reason might be that he's alluding to the action of the, the executive arm, for example, because it was all that, crisis was alluded to by the president as having emanated from the part of the executive arm, like the demolition of the State Assembly
complex,
yes, and all other subsequent actions that the governor has taken. So if he was going to make reference to anything, it is to show that he has been trying to, make the governor understand that certain actions need to be reconciled in different way than the approach he has taken.
Okay.
And then that's why it keeps referring to, I cannot, speak for the president, but that's the implication of that statement, if you can interpret it in a way that it should be better understood.
Okay. Dr. Hayatu, thank you very much.